Family, how we all feeling? What's cracking? What's up? What's up? Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Everyone's like, yo, TA, what's cracking? What's going on, man? You still alive? You still good? You still kicking? We good over here, bro. We good over here. It's been busy, man. TikTok's back up. We have, for all the people who are wondering, I keep telling people, but people don't want to listen. We are, we have like 30 plus videos on TikTok that YouTube just doesn't have. YouTube doesn't allow me to upload all my content. There's a reason why when you look up Titan Anderson, you really don't find it. I'm still shadow banned for no reason. Um, but over there on TikTok, man, they let us say what we need to say. They let us do what we need to do. There's no stopping us. Um, and you know, thankfully, with President Trump, whether you like him or dislike him, he extended the ban on TikTok so that we got a you know, we're gonna be able to keep TikTok. Let's just be honest. There's too much money Americans are making and using TikTok for. So I'm not worried about it at all. I'm glad that it's back. But it doesn't mean I'm gonna stop going live and talking Titans with you guys. Um, you know, all the Titans higher ups. It just doesn't even feel like the same team. It feels like a different team. Doesn't even feel like the Titans. All those new faces. Oh shit. Sorry, you guys. Why is it not working? What the fuck? But yeah, all those new faces, you guys. Um, all these new players on the Titans is like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? I'm trying to fix this. I don't know what's going on with with my my stand. It's like not working. It's all good. I'll fix it later. I haven't used it in a while. Yeah, but all those new faces that Tennessee brought in, it doesn't even look like the same team. Um, this team, that team that we knew, is dead. It's gone. Now it's all about just trying to find a new team to fight back with. You know what I mean? We got Jeffery Simmons leading the way. I don't expect him to go anywhere because that'll just hurt the development and progression of Devontae Sweat overall. So I don't see that being a possibility. But you know, when I heard the word generational talent, that doesn't fall. You know, everyone knows how big I am on Cam Ward and stuff, but Cam Ward's not a generational talent, whether we want to admit that or not. Doesn't mean he can't be good. Generational talent. The only one I see in this draft, and he's not even my highest guy that I would take, is Travis Hunter. He's a top 5 pick at corner and receiver. He's a he's an amazing person off the field. I know that girlfriend situation shit is first love, but you know what I'm saying? Travis Hunter looks like Chameleonaire, you know what I'm saying? So he probably wouldn't probably wouldn't get much attention, you know what I'm saying, until he started catching interceptions. No diddy. But once he figures that out, once he realizes there's billions, not 1 billion, there's billions of women out there, he's gonna find somebody who really gives a shit about him, not some thirst trap. You know what I'm saying? So he needs to figure that out. Once he figures that out, he's gonna be gold, bro, because he's a good person. He's a really, really good person, like on and off the field. On the field, he's a superstar, and I would really like to see Calvin Ridley and Travis Hunter. That would be an amazing 1-2 punch. But think about this. I know we got Cheeto, but Cheeto wasn't very good. Let's be honest, he didn't look very good. Roger McCreary's pretty good, but imagine your corners being Ljarius Sneed, who's 100% healthy now. Ljarius Sneed and Travis Hunter. You can throw him in there as your receiver and or corner, and you've got just such an just an amazing, just an amazing. Uh, that would be a problem for anybody going up against them. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I think that could be very, very good for the Tennessee Titans. It really could. And you ask Chris Johnson said the Titans would be stupid as fuck if they pass on Travis Hunter. You can go and get a bridge quarterback, you guys. Go and give Justin Fields a little contract, or fucking hell, go bring Mariota back for a year. Who cares what it is? Like there's so many things. Go trade for somebody. Like there's so many things that you could do in the meantime. We already know next year's quarterback class is insane. Not this one, but the one after next draft. Oh my God. So it's like you got to think about it like that, man. Like you could get a very, very good and Travis Hunt. There's not a Travis Hunter in every draft, bro. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm saying. I could see, you know, the GM and everybody talking when they're talking generational talent. That's kind of who they're talking about. Is Abdul Carter a generational talent? I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I don't know. I don't think that's fair to even call him that right now. He looks great. I'll give him that. He looks great. But generational, it's supposed to mean something. Travis Hunter is doing generational talent type shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? He's going both ways, bro. Like, it's crazy. Like, that's what I got from him. What player do you take away as a generational talent from this draft? Put your personal feelings aside. Put your personal feelings aside. And what's a generational talent to you? You get what I'm saying? It sounds like Travis Hunter to me. It sounds like Travis Hunter. You got Tyjae Spears, who looked great at the end of last season. Tony Pollard looked great. So next season, I expect both of them to be there, and I expect Tyjae to be more of a 50-50 guy instead of like Tony Pollard 80-20. We need to incorporate Tyjae Spears more. Um, but yeah, when I heard that word, bro, when I heard that word, Travis Hunter just popped up right in front of me, and I'm like, oh, okay, okay. And like, Cam Ward, I'm big on Cam Ward. Would I be okay if the Titans took Cam Ward with the first overall pick? I'd be fine with that. I'd be fine with that. He's the quarterback that I would want if we grab a quarterback. But I'm just saying, man, we heard what he said. We heard what he said. What do you guys think about that? Am I tripping? Am I tripping? It's crazy. Yeah, and a lot of people don't want Fields. Like, oh no, Fields ain't good. Fields, first of all, Fields didn't really get benched. Fields only got put to the side, not benched purposely because he sucks. I call it put to the side because of contract money issues. You know what I'm saying? They had to figure out who Russell Wilson was, and they had to pay, and they already paid him to play. You get what I'm saying? So that and then they had the pitch count for Justin Fields as well. So that's what a lot of people don't understand. It's not that Justin Fields was even playing that bad. Titans could offer him a really good fucking defense, some playmakers all around, and give him a 1 year prove it deal. And if it doesn't work, we draft a quarterback next year. No big fucking deal. And that quarterback next year gets Travis Hunter, Calvin Ridley. Like, that's what I'm trying to explain to you guys. There's ways to look at it. You don't have to go and get your quarterback in a lackluster quarterback draft. You don't have to. You don't have to force yourself on doing that. You just don't have to. Yeah, T. Higgins is a possibility. If you go and get T. Higgins, then you got T. Higgins and we got money to spend. You got T. Higgins and Calvin Ridley, and you could still take Travis Hunter, and you got ljarius Sneed and Travis Hunter as your 1-2 as corners. That's fucking locked down if you ask me. Good luck throwing the ball. Good luck. That's what I'm trying to explain to you guys, man. Hey, if you guys are watching right now and you haven't hit that like button, you're a Gilligan ass goofy. Make sure you guys hit that like button. We got 35 people watching, man. We're trying to get the algorithm back up. We're gonna be unshadow banned in a week or two, depending on when it's lifted. But make sure you guys hit the like button. If you're watching and not hitting like, there's something wrong with that. That's some goofy activity, bro. Hit the like button. Have more people show up. Enjoy the show, man. That's how it is. That's how it is. Appreciate everybody, man. Yeah, Sneed was killing everybody this year. Sneed was dominating, dominating. Anyone saying otherwise didn't watch the games. Sneed was everywhere. Sneed was everywhere, all over, doing his job. And that's with injuries popping up everywhere. That's with an offense that can't score more than fucking 17 points. I'm telling you, bro, our defense is real. Quandre Diggs. I would love to bring Quandre Diggs back. I hope we bring his ass back. I don't care if anybody says, oh, 31 years old. Who gives a fuck? The guy was awesome for us. Awesome. And he wouldn't even be that expensive. I'd love to have Quandre back. Monty Hooker, we got to figure out what's going to happen with him. I would love to keep him as well. He's a hawk back there for us, man. He's a really good football player, and he stayed, healthy-ish. I would love to keep him, but we're going to see how this all goes. It all starts with once the free agency opens up, you see if there could be some trades, anything like that, sleeper additions, and then once the draft starts, That's when the party begins. That's when the real fucking party begins, ladies and gentlemen. I'm telling y'all, bro. It's coming up quick, bro. It's coming up quick, right before my 35th birthday. The draft is always right before my birthday, bro. I'll be 35 in April. I'll be 35 in April, you guys. We getting there, y'all. This upcoming season will be my 10th year on YouTube. My 10th year on YouTube. Crazy. A lot of people want Cam Ward. A lot of people want Cam Ward. And I don't blame you. He looks good, bro. Yeah, anyone's better than Will Levis. Will Levis sucks. Make sure you guys hit that like button, you guys. Make sure you guys hit that like button, you guys. Shavaza says we had a homer with the signing of the GM, Mike Burgers. I can't say his name, but yeah, dude, like anytime you get anybody, with that type of, background, working with the guys that he's worked with, he's very serious and he's really like he's real. He wants to build, homegrown talent up. He just doesn't want to sign everybody and build a team that way. He wants a homegrown team, and that's I love that because there's something special about guys that you draft that hang around for a while. I think that's why Derrick Henry meant so much. That's why a lot of the guys that sign those second deals mean so much to this team, especially when they're really good players like Jeffery Simmons and Derrick Henry and stuff like that. It means a lot. What up, Black Bear? Yeah, Anthony Richardson sucks, bro. I feel sorry for Colts fans. Colt Anderson is terrible. Colt Anderson is terrible. You can't be a Titans fan or work for the Titans and have my last name and have Colts added to it at all. It's ridiculous. Yeah, we got to get rid of Will Levis. He's fucking terrible. He's you guys. He's ridiculous. He's ridiculous. The amount of stupid throws and stupid plays he made this year. What about Lamar Jackson turning into Will Levis in that last playoff game for the Ravens? Running around holding the ball too long with one hand, fumbling, basically leading to touchdown, throwing stupid ass interceptions. Instead of giving Derrick Henry, when he's averaging over 5 yards a carry, giving him 25 plus carries, they put the ball in Lamar Jackson's purple pigeon little ass arms and say win the game. They busted a Seahawks. Instead of giving the running backs or giving someone else their props, they want to try to make the superstar make the superstar be the quarterback. The quarterback has to be the superstar. What happened to Russell Wilson in the Super Bowl when they should have handed it off to beast mode against the Patriots? Interception, Patriots win. Sometimes you just got to do the smart thing. Who gives a fuck who's the star player in that game? Who gives a fuck? It's a team sport. It's about winning. It's about winning. Winning feels better than losing. Like, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. Give the ball to whoever's playing the best for you. Like, what's so hard? What does it matter? Who cares if Lamar has 0 touchdowns throughout the whole playoffs? If you're winning, that's all that matters. Because Lamar falls right back into the fucking playoff choke list. It's crazy. Everybody thought it was going to be Lamar taking that next step, and everyone thought Josh Allen was going to take the step down. You know what I'm saying? Losing Diggs and this and that. He comes out here, maybe the MVP, continuing to dominate. He's in the AFC Championship against fucking cheating ass Patrick Mahomes. I mean, you don't have to like the Bills, but you got to at least respect what they doing, bro. They got a franchise quarterback. They got great leadership. They got a good team. I don't think they're going to beat the Chiefs because you have to be perfect and you have to beat the refs. I think it's going to be Chiefs and Eagles again, and Chiefs will win. I really hope that it's Bills and Commanders win, because Mariota winning a ring, Jaden Daniels has earned my respect so much. I got a lot of shout out to Street Scores Rico. Man, I've known him for like fucking 4 years, collabed with him so many times. He was there when they weren't doing anything, and he's still over there putting out content, and that's why I keep telling people, man. Through the ups and the downs, man. The downs is where you earn your stripes, and the ups is where you get to enjoy it, man. Those hard times. I love it. Shout out to Rico, man. You deserve it, bro. You deserve this. We need to find our quarterback. That's a fact. But we also need to get better. We don't have the talent. We needed this season to end bad. We needed new guys, both veterans, experienced guys, rookies. We need a new roster. It is what it is. It is what it is. We gave Will Levis last year's season was all about finding out if Will Levis was the guy. Guess what? He's not. Guess what? He's not. Now it's all about trying to find our guy, or trying to just give a guy an opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Sam Darnold needed an opportunity. He was a cheap pickup for the Vikings. He ended up doing very well. He sucked very bad in the playoffs, well, in the last game, but there's always guys out there that are looking for that second, third chance, if you will, that just didn't have the right spot at the right time. I have a feeling Titans could be leaning towards that. They could be, drafting a quarterback first overall. We hold all the cards in our hands. We've got all the colors in the deck. We've got it all. But what do we do with it? What do we do with it? Do we go generational talent and take Trav Hunter? Do we take the Hunter? That'd be such a sick ass fucking monic, little gimmick. Travis the Hunter. Oh my God! Can you imagine people dressing up in hunting gear and bows and arrows and shit? Oh my God, that'd be sick. But yeah, I mean, it's crazy. There's so many things that we can do. I know the right side of some people really want to use a first overall pick on a fucking right tackle, bro. I'm just like, y'all are crazy. We just we just brought in Lloyd Cushenberry, who's amazing, and he just freakishly a freak injury. You know what I'm saying? But he'll be back. He's our center. Paid money for him, really good. Peter Skoronski he just progressed so much. J.C. Latham was really good overall, in my opinion. He had to deal with Will Levis holding the ball too long, or rolling out into people, or throwing interceptions, or just being trash. But overall, I liked what I saw. Got to fix the right guard and the right tackle spot. That's a fact. But you can't be using the first overall pick with it. That's not going to work. If you can't get a trade back, if you're not 100% sold on using that pick on the first overall, on whoever it is, then you gotta try and trade back. And if that's not an option either, then you do whatever you feel is right. And if you feel like Cam Ward's the guy, if you feel like Shador's the guy, Sanders, if you feel like Travis Hunter's the guy, if you feel like Abdul's the guy, I mean, you do what you got to do and go get your guy. It is what it is. That's just what it is. That's just what it is. It is what it is. Oh man, what an off season already. Not even through the season. Not even through the season, and we dealing with shit like this. I just hope that we can continue to get better. Like we deserve to be one of those teams competing. We don't deserve to be one of those teams getting fucking picked on. So it's like, it's fucking frustrating, but it is what it is. Yeah, hell yeah. Appreciate you guys, man. Hell yeah. Shout out to everybody. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Follow, do all that fun stuff, you guys. Make sure you hit that like button. We're gonna get ready to get inside. We're gonna record some videos and start uploading some of the TikTok videos up to YouTube. We're like 40 videos behind on YouTube. It's crazy. Follow us on TikTok if you want all of the up-to-date stuff. We're live on TikTok every single day as well. Titan Anderson 1. Check us out over there. Go download the app, man. It's the best place to be. Over there, we watch highlights. We listen to music. We do everything over there, bro. Play games. Just want to say thank you guys. Thank you guys for showing up. Hit that like button on your way out, man. We got a lot to dive into. We got a lot to talk about. The Titans have an interesting time coming up, y'all, and it's we'll see if these Titans can come back and fight, or if we're gonna be on the bottom. And I feel like this draft's gonna be, if we hit on this draft, we'll be competing with the Texans. If we fail, it's not gonna look good for the next few years. Tighten up, Code Blue Cyclops swag. You cannot spell Titans without putting that T-A in it. I love you guys, man. Go Titans.